Next up, a Mid-Penn Commonwealth Conference clash between Chambersburg and State College. Hidden throughout Beaver Stadium are hundreds of these tiny little sensors that send out data to base stations like these. The biggest play of the game happened just over my shoulder, with Carlisle's quarterback Easy Thomas throwing the ball to Eli Hargrove to win the game with just 20 seconds to go. With this victory, Central will go on to the state quarterfinals to play either Grove City or Slippery Rock. Penn State is now on its third head coach in 3 years, but their goals still remain the same: to just keep winning and to finally make that NCAA tournament. Mekhi Flowers, a Penn State 2022 commit and Central Dauphin East player, is set to come to University Park next year. I got a chance to catch up with him after the game. Flowers is preparing himself to join the ranks of the Nittany Lions in just under a year. He plays both sides of the ball for Central Dauphin East, playing both wide receiver and safety, and feels PSU can take advantage of his versatile skills.
I sat down with them, and the position that I can help the most with when I first get there, we talked about it will be safety, so I'll be starting off at safety, but once I get established, I'll be moving around kick return, punt return, offense, like an athlete that I am in high school now.
Flowers seems confident that he will contribute through a variety of methods once he gets the chance to play under the lights of Beaver Stadium. And he has one message for the Nittany Lion fans waiting to see him.
All I'm going to say to that is stay tuned. You're going to see a lot. You're going to see a lot. It's going to be fun.
Flowers will be in University Park watching his future teammates from the sidelines during Saturday's whiteout. It was a month and a half ago when Central took on Bedford, and Central was able to take that one at home by a score of 41-27. Bedford had a chance to rewrite history right here at the state playoffs, but on a drive that could have given them the lead, they fumbled the ball right where I'm standing at the 10-yard line.
Well, you can't game plan turnovers. You can try to play good defense, tackle hard, grab for the ball, but you can't plan that.
But the real star of the game was Central's quarterback, Jeffrey Hohenstein, who had 3 touchdowns on the day.
We knew we had to adjust to the run game a little bit more, and if that meant I had to run the ball, then that's what we had to do. Right.
With this victory, Central will go on to the state quarterfinals to play either Grove City or Slippery Rock. Reporting from a chilly Tiger Stadium in Hollidaysburg, I'm Derek Heid. Penn State football is gearing up to open its season at Wisconsin tomorrow. It'll be the second straight year the Nittany Lions open the season on the road and against a Big Ten opponent. Tomorrow's matchup against number 12 Wisconsin kicks off from Madison at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. For the first time in over a year, the blue and white will be competing in front of fans when it takes the field at Camp Randall Stadium in anticipation of playing with more than 80,000 fans in attendance. Head coach James Franklin believes his team is well prepared.
I'm a big believer in the crowd noise, so we do music on one side and do the crowd noise on the opposite to try to prepare for that, try to make it louder than it will be on game day. We expect it to be a really good environment.
Quarterback Sean Clifford is in his 3rd year as Penn State's starter, but he's never faced the Badgers. The redshirt senior and captain recognize the tough order he and his teammates have this weekend against one of the Big Ten West's best.
They're obviously going to be a tall task, but at the same time, we've worked, countless hours, spring, summer, and now fall to get to this moment. So we're excited and we're confident to go up to Madison.
In 2020, Wisconsin featured a top 5 overall defense and went 4-3, highlighted by a win in the Duke's Mayo Bowl over Wake Forest. The last time these two teams met was in 2018, when the Nittany Lions topped the Badgers 22-10 at Beaver Stadium. Running backs Miles Sanders and Jonathan Taylor, who now start for the Philadelphia Eagles and Indianapolis Colts respectively, each eclipsed 150 yards rushing and scored a touchdown in a windy State College Saturday 3 years ago. You can catch coverage of tomorrow's game on Penn State Com Radio. Reporting for After the Whistle, I'm Derek Heid.